Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hey, hey. It's your girl, Jaleesa from Reading Beyond the Book Cover. Or we stay reading beyond the book's cover. I want to do something a little bit different since I didn't read in the month of May. I read, but I didn't finish anything. I wanted to do a reading wrap up for June. So come on, let's do something real quick. A little 1-2, just to let you all know how my reading month was. Because I'm proud of it. I'm patting myself on the back. I read 7 books with an average rating of 3.5. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm hoping I can keep riding this high into July. First book I read was Shakti by S.J. Sindu, and it is illustrated by Nabi H. Ali. Really good middle grade graphic novel book. I look forward to reading more books from them. Hopefully, you will too. Love it, love it, love it. Give it 5 stars. The Shadow Glass by Josh Winning. 80s nostalgia at its best. Really enjoyed it. You can tell that the author really did a lot of research, if not a lot of research, is really interested in the 80s or pop culture in general. I'm currently reading another book by them right now. It's coming out July the 11th called Burn the Negative, and I'm hoping that that book is better than this one. I gave this a 3.75 stars because I wasn't that attached to the characters, but I'm hoping that it'll be a little bit better when I read Burn the Negative. Darknesses by Lachelle Seville. I gave it 2.5 stars. I enjoyed the book for the most part, but towards the end, maybe the last 20%, the book went off the rails. But I will be looking out for other books that they put out in the future. Then we have Empty Vows. I read this for my reading buddy read to a reading beyond the book cover buddy reading group, and it's not our favorite book because the book is it got a little bit ridiculous, but it's okay. We're looking forward to reading the third one, but I gave this one 2.5 stars. Then I read Burn Down Rise Up for the Horror Ho support group. Yes, you heard that correctly. Horror Ho support group, HEAUX support group, and I enjoyed it. It's a really smart book, nice horror, reminds me a little bit of Candyman, and I did learn something new about the Bronx fires back in 1970. So I look forward to reading more books by Vincent Tirado. Loved it, 4 stars. Then I also read A More Perfect Union. I read this hybrid read. Listened to an audiobook as well as read the ebook, and I enjoyed it. But I just wish that the characters were a little bit more fleshed out. I felt that we didn't really get to know the main character that the book was centralized around. But it's fine. It was great. I think that the next book that the author writes will most likely be even better, especially if I gave the first book that they published a 3.75 stars. Go pick it up if you like historical fiction. And lastly, I read Cheer Up, Love, and Pompoms. Great book, great representation for trans, as well as a sapphic relationship. Beautiful artwork. Looking forward to reading more. And that is it, y'all.